have an important announcement to make. And to make sure I get as many eyes and ears on this video as possible, I'm doing something that I pretty much never ever do. I'm stealing. I'm stealing the extremely successful and effective style of guitar YouTubers that are much, much better at all of this than I am. I'm talking Rick Beato, Mary Spender, Rhett Shull, the best. I'm stealing from the best. If you're gonna steal, steal from the best. I'm stealing their clickbait style to get more views on this video because I'm leaving. I'm leaving to find myself. And what I mean by that is that I'm going on a road trip to Phoenix, Arizona to buy a mannequin that looks like me. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not pretending like I'm quitting YouTube. I'm still gonna make the same amount of videos. I'm not changing anything about what I'm doing here. I changed the lighting for this video to be a little bit more dramatic, and I'm recording the audio in a different way. I'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, I'm going to Phoenix, Arizona to buy a mannequin that looks like me. Why am I doing this? Well, a while back, I want to say like a month, 5 or 6 weeks ago, I was scrolling through TikTok, laying on the couch late at night, and I saw that I got tagged in a video. It was a video made by this girl who's actually like, she's got a TV show on Hulu where they do like paranormal investigations and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I forget what it's called. I'll put up information for it. But she was going through a Arizona consignment shop or antique mall or whatever it is, documenting all the various like haunted dolls and stuff like that. And she went by this mannequin in a glass case, and holy hell, it looks like me. Like, it looks freaky like me. Too much like me. So I did a quick video stitching it, duetting it, whatever, reposting it and being like, what the heck? Who made a mannequin of me? And it blew up. More than anything else I've ever done has blown up. 2.6 million views on that video. So I started a GoFundMe to help fund my trip out there to purchase the dang thing. And a bunch of you jumped on it. I think I've raised like 620 bucks so far, which does not cover the costs. It covers some of the costs, but it doesn't cover the majority of them, which is fine. I'm still going out there. And it's not an emergency. Like, no one needs to support this nonsense. If you want to be part of this ridiculous story, this ridiculous adventure, I'll have a link to the GoFundMe down below, but there's no lives on the line here. This is not a medical emergency. There are always much better things to donate to than this nonsense. But if it's entertaining to you and you want to support it, there's the way to do that. Another way that I'm supporting this adventure that I'm about to go on is that I've picked up a lav microphone sponsorship via Sweetwater. Sweetwater wrote me like a few weeks ago and they're like, hey, you want to check out these Shure I flung the lid off. Oh man. So anyways, what I have here is the Shure Move mic provided by Sweetwater. This is officially a sponsorship of this video and my journey to Arizona to buy a mannequin that looks like me. Sweetwater had hit me up a couple weeks ago letting me know that this was coming out to see like if there was any content I wanted to make with it. And I was like, I don't know if there's any way to tie this into my guitar channel, so I'm gonna pass on that. And then I woke up in a cold sweat a week later and realized this would be perfect for the mannequin trip. I need to be able to record my voice in a car and on the road, you know, on the trip to get this thing. And having a lav kit would sound better than just using my iPhone's built-in microphone, which tends to not sound great, honestly. Thanks, Apple. So anyways, what do we have here? We've got the box that all this stuff came in. You can see that I'm using one of the mics. Here is the other one. It's a kit with 2 mics in it and a receiver if you want to connect to a DSLR or any sort of other external audio recorder. But these little lav clip guys here, they record and broadcast direct to your smartphone. I'm recording direct to my iPhone right now over Bluetooth. I don't know how they do it because every other Bluetooth device that I've ever used has audio lag. Maybe it resyncs it in the phone in post or something like that. It has some sort of way of figuring out the correct timing and syncs it all back together. But I've been doing some tests at home. It sounds great to me. I'm excited to use it on the road. This means that me and my wife are both going to be able to contribute to videos and have discussions and little, like little skits that we do and stuff like that. Oops. Maybe I'll even put one on the mannequin. Maybe he's got something to say. But anyways, huge thanks to Sweetwater for making part of the financing for this trip possible. Also, I've got more audio kit to work with here. I'm always needing all sorts of little microphones and recorders and things like that for my various journeys. So yeah, I'm excited for these. I'm excited that it's a perfect pairing with this adventure I'm about to go on. And of course, if you do want to support this nonsense, there is the GoFundMe, but I am completely happy with the support that I've already gotten through the GoFundMe, through the audience here. Really, no more is needed. More money would be used, but no more is needed. None of this is needed. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's silly. It's a dumb thing to do. Yes, I'm going to incorporate this mannequin into content across the channel. I'll do an official video at the end of it to thank all of the supporters of the GoFundMe and stuff like that. Also, go follow the channel on TikTok and Instagram because I'll be publishing videos of the journey as they happen over the next couple days. And I'm sure it's going to get weird. I'm sure it's going to be fun. I'm sure it's going to be silly. I'm going to hang out for an evening with Phil McKnight and his wife. So maybe we'll grab some little clips there or something like that. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be weird. I like weird. You like weird too, because you're here. Huge thanks to Rick Beato, Mary Spender, Rhett Scholl, and all the other guitar YouTubers that I've stolen this clickbait from. I couldn't do it without you. Thanks for your help. And thanks for watching and making it to the end, putting up with this nonsense that you probably expect from me. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments, support us on Patreon, stay grounded, and I'll see you on the road to Arizona. Bye, everybody.